Hey there everyone, I hope everybody is well. Today we're going to be talking about chopping up firewood, in this case, kindling. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so I don't want to be sucking eggs here guys, alright? I just want to give you guys out there some handy tips that I've learned along the way about how to cut up kindling, or how to chop up firewood. Okay, so if any of you are wondering, I've got the Hultafors mini hatchet. So yeah, look, it's a very high quality axe. I did have a cheaper axe before this, and you know, I just wanted to upgrade, and that's why I went for this particular one. I did buy a sharpening stone with it as well. Now this is pretty sharp already. I've used it a fair few times, so it has become a little bit blunt. Definitely could do with a new sharpen, but when I first purchased this, you could get yourself a piece of paper and just rip it with the blade itself. So yeah, if you want to see a video of me sharpening this, then yeah, let me know in the comments below and I'll definitely show you a video of that as well. Alright, let's get into this, shall we? Alright, so I need some more kindling. For those of you that don't know, we're currently staying in an Airbnb in basically just outside Bustleton. You probably can see the caravan behind me there. Due to the coronavirus at the moment, we're just staying put in the house, just to have a bit more space, and obviously inside the house we've got a lovely fire. So yeah, so basically I've picked out a fair few pieces already that I want to chop up. And as you can see, basically they're quite thin. I picked out the thinner ones because they're easier to chop. And I'm just looking for the grain. I'm just looking for that nice, clean, straight grain. So then, yeah, anything that's got a curve in it or any knots, it's going to be harder to break into kindling. So that's the first thing you really need to look at. Make sure you've got a nice, sturdy base. Now, this is just another part of the wood that I've got. Just place that down. That's nice and solid. And then basically, yeah, you don't want it on anything that's bouncy bit of ground. You want something that's nice and tough. So the traditional way is basically you'll just grab it like that, chop it in like so, and then some people just continue to smack down onto the base. So that's one way. Put it in so it's nice and solid, then turn it around and slam it down. It breaks it into little pieces for you. I'll show you that again. Push it in like so, turn it around, and smack it onto the base. Obviously be very careful of your fingers, make sure they're not in the way. Another method to basically put the axe at the end, grab it like so together, smack it onto the solid base, and it breaks it in smaller pieces. You can even go smaller than that, like so. Squeeze the hammer and the timber together until it goes through, and then just break it apart like so. Nice and small kindling. This way is a lot safer. Just keep your fingers away, rather than trying to, obviously the smaller it gets, the harder it is going to be to balance. Like so, if I was to do that now, then potentially going to go straight through my fingers. So the safest way for me, and the best tip that I've found, is just like that, or you can basically just place it on top, hold it nice and tight, smack down, and away she goes. Turn it around, smack it down, in the end, hold it nice and tight. Another handy tip is basically if you see any cracks already in the timber like this one, and that's always a great starting point. You know that it's going to break there because that's a weak point in the timber. find yourself going across the grain, it's going to be a lot harder to break. So if you can find the physical way the grain is flowing, then it's going to be a lot easier to break. So as you can see, this axe, even though it's small, it's very mighty. Spin it around. Breaks them nice and easy. As you can see, has no dramas with this little hatchet. Well, there you have it, guys. There's just some handy little tips that I've learnt along my way. I hope you've learnt a little bit from it as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to press that bell notification so you're notified next time I put a video. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy. See you on the next one.